For our author studies, students studied the books of Eric Carle. As a conclusion to their unit, students created a kidspiration over the story elements. They focused on the title, characters, setting, plot, problem and solution, and now have recorded their own recall of the books. The Very Quiet Cricket by Eric Carle.
The title of the story is The Very Quiet Cricket by Eric Carle. By Ryan Jackson K. and Tegan. The characters are the cricket. The setting is outside. The cricket was born. He met animals. Then he chirped. He could not chirp. The solution is he met another cricket.
A House for Hermit Crab by Eric Carle.
The title of the story is A House for Hermit Crab by Eric Carle. Written by Lauren Jackson as Sienna. The characters are Hermit Crab. The setting is the ocean. First, he grew out of his shell. Then he decorated. Then he grew out of it again. The problem is he didn't want to leave his friends. The solution was he found a friend.
The Mixed Up Chameleon by Eric Carle.
The title of the story is The Mixed Up Chameleon by Eric Carle. By Nyla, Devin, and Brennan. The characters are the lizard, the giraffe, the flamingo, the goldfish, the fox, the giraffe, the people, and the seal. The setting is the zoo. First, he started to change colors. And then he started to change into animals. Then he was sad because he got mixed up and saw a fly. So he changed back to himself. The problem when he changed colors, he couldn't catch a fly. The solution was when he changed back to himself.
The Mountain That Loved a Bird by Eric Carle.
The Mountain That Loved a Bird by Eric Carle. By Jeremy, Callie, and Blake. The characters are the mountain and the bird. The setting is the mountain alone. First, the mountain was lonely. Then the bird became his friend. Then the bird lived on the rock. The problem is the bird could not live there. So the solution is they made the place to live.
Roosters Off to See the World by Eric Carle.
The roosters off to see the world by Eric Carle. Written by Nicholas Colin and Kylie. The characters are Rooster, the fish, the cat, and the frog, and the firefly. The setting is outside. First he was lonely. Then he found a friend. But they got hungry and went home. The problem was they were hungry. The solution was they went home.
The Very Lonely Firefly by Eric Carle.
Title: The Very Lonely Firefly by Eric Carle. By Zoe, Galen, and Madison. The characters are the firefly. The setting is outside. First, he is lonely. Then he was looking for a friend. He found friends. Problem is he couldn't find friends. The solution is he kept looking to find a friend.
Walter the Baker by Eric Carle.
The story is Walter the Baker by Eric Carle. Written by Angelina Emily Shaw. The characters were Walter the Baker, the Queen and the King. The setting is the bakery. First, he baked for the Queen and King. Second, he spilled the milk. He had to use water. The problem is he would not make him leave. He solved it